Hi everybody, Alexis here, diamond painting from the G. What's up, what's up, what's up? It is April the 8th. How y'all doing? I am working on Rhianon. Let me show y'all her face. Hi. And I have to say it's April the 8th. It's my baby's birthday. Erica. So we gon' whip and chat today. I know it's been a while, but we gon' get one in today. And my camera is being really stupid and dark, and I don't know why. So we're gonna try and work it out. But yeah, it's my baby's birthday. She's in her 30s. We ain't gonna say how old she is. But yes, if y'all don't know nothing about Detroit girly girls, Diva's here, and my baby is a diva. Usually she would be going out on the town, dressed up with a theme. Yes. But because of the situation, she can't go out and party. But she did bling her out a cup, and the people that she's on lockdown with, they're going to be partying like rock stars tonight. Because usually she would go out and there'd be like gloves and gowns or poofy dresses. They got themes every year for her birthday, but she can't do it. And she usually would go out and like she's been doing comedy, but she hasn't been able to because the comedy club is closed. So it's like things are different, but she's going to party like a rock star tonight. So, and her friend had to come back from, where she was at in a different state because her hubby died. So she's got a friend that's in her 30s and is a widow. So she needs to, have a little pick me up too. Yeah, 30 years old and a widow. They were separated, but still, it's a little tough, just a little tough. Am I too close to y'all? Nah, I'm not gonna move that. Yes, but yeah. So it's my baby birthday. I can tell y'all about her. Erica Monique is something else. Carrying my child, my dear sweet child. I knew she was gonna be a girl. I knew it because I was watching something and it was funny. And I was 6 months pregnant and I went into labor. Yeah, went into labor just from laughing and spent a week in the hospital just from laughing. And every month after 6 months, 7th month, and 8th month, spent a week in the hospital just because she kept trying to come too soon. Yeah, yeah, she was ready. She was always ready, ready to just ready. And they wanted her to get to be 6 pounds. They kept saying she can't, nope, we can't, not until she at least weighs 6 pounds. Well, she got to be 6 pounds. I'm going to go all the way over here right quick. 6 pounds, come on, phantom, come on. She got to be 6 pounds when I was 9 months, the day of my 9th month. My daughter decided the first day of my to be born. They went to the hospital at close to midnight, and I was in labor for 1 hour and about 20 minutes. And I kept telling the doctor, this little guy from LA, he was, you've got a long time. She's not ready. No, she can't be born yet. Oh, no. It's like, no, you're not ready. No, no. And that's all he kept saying was, no, now, no. And I'm like, look, doc, where are you from? LA. I'm like, look, here in Detroit, babies come when babies are ready. You don't tell them when they're going to be born. I don't know what kind of laid back bullshit you're used to with LA babies, but Detroit babies come when they're ready. Okay? And he was like, well, you've got hours. I'm like, okay, you keep thinking that. Within 20 minutes, I went from 2 centimeters all the way and willing and on her way. Okay? Got him. And I said, Doc, she's on her way. He said, how do you know it's a girl? I said, because my son was nothing like this. Nothing freaking like this. Sorry, gotta open up another pack. I said that. All right. So he tells me, oh, my God, on her way. Okay. He says, cross your legs. I said, nope, not gonna happen. Nah. My daughter, if you had children, you know you've got your labor room and you've got your delivery room. Well, your labor room is where you do all the screaming in. Then you go to the other room and you push. Well, I didn't make it to the other room. Never made it down there. They actually had to move that room down to me. Let me move that. They actually had to move that room down. And they had told my now ex-husband to go home because I had hours. So I was by my having my daughter, which is really kind of how I wanted it, because then I wouldn't have to be bothered with people, you know, in my face talking to me, you know, trying to tell me what to do, and it only takes one person, you know, really, me. So I'm like, Doc, she's on her way and she's coming like now. By the time my doctor got there, Erica was on her way and she got in the room just in time to push him out of the way to deliver my daughter. The doctor I had been seeing for months. She was like, okay, Doc, move, because I know this little girl that is on her way to be born. I have been waiting for this kid. And she comes in. Oh, come on. No wax. As soon as she comes in and Erica is like, boom. My other doctor, who has been taking care of my son since he was born, comes running in. Like, yeah, hand her over. My daughter got handed over to 2 different doctors as soon as she was born. Yeah. As soon as she was born, she was just absolute mess. She was a mess. And I mean, they knew she was going to be trouble. They already knew she was going to be trouble because she was trying to come way too soon. Way too soon. And then she was allergic to milk. Yeah, so she was throwing up the milk every time they tried all these different milks with her. She would puke them up. And I mean, she's 6 pounds. I could hold her in almost in my hand. She literally came like to right here. I got a blister. I could burn my hand. She came to like here in my hand from fingertips to here. So she was a tiny little thing that caused me all kinds of problems. She had to sit up after we tried to feed her because she had jaundice. You know, yellow babies, and it's not yellow, you know, red and yellow. We are born with jaundice a lot. And both of my babies were born with jaundice. And they have to sit up and be under this light. So they're superstars. They just want to be seen. That's all that is. So. So my babies are, seen under these lights and things like that. And they have to, sit up and, stuff like that. And she was no different than him, my son. And except for she was puking and her after she ate, because once they found out that she had to be on goat's milk, you couldn't touch her. She would have to sit up in a chair for an hour after she ate. This little thing you ever wanted to see, just as cute as she wanted to be, but you couldn't touch her or she would puke on you like the exorcist chick, go flying at you too. Oh, she could shoot it for some feet now. Okay, go all over me. I was the only one. So if you want to take a chance with my little Erica, and not 99% of the time she was going to get you. But yeah, she was something else. She was also, when she got to be older, she was that child that was, I got her a playpen. And she never spent, nah, not one day playpen. She climbed right out. Yeah, climbed right out. So it became let's try to put her in it and see if she will play. Yeah, she would play in. It was not something where Erica would ever sit in the playpen and stay in the playpen. No, she's not going. She's not going to do that. No. Let me find my peas. I know you're up here at the just had you. Yeah, she's playpen. No. I don't know if any of you have ever seen or remember, but there was a vitamin. It was called E.T. From E.T. Phone Home. E.T. Phone Home. Well, E.T. came out with a vitamin. But the problem with the box with the E.T. vitamins was that E.T. was sitting in a bottle. And, well, I'll find it. E.T. was sitting on top of the vitamins. And it made it hard to get the bottle open. You couldn't open the bottle. It was this freaking alien sitting on top of the bottle, and you couldn't turn the bottle because the bottle had freaking ET sitting on the bottle. So it was hard to open this bottle. Yeah, she got she got the bottle open, and she ate 99 ET vitamins. Yeah. Kind of fear that is that your kid is gonna vitamin OD. Yeah. Vitamin, I call it poison control. And I'm like, dude, my baby just ate 99 freaking vitamins. How do you know she ate 99? I said, because there's 100 in the bottle, and I guess she got sick of them, and she only left one. The bottle had never been opened. She actually opened the bottle. She opened this freaking childproof bottle. He said, well, congratulations, you've got the 1 in 99 kids that can do it. What vitamins were they? I said, E.T. He said, oh, don't worry, more like candy. Just give her some Epitac. She'll puke it up. My kid puked up purple and green and purple and green. And she was congratulated for being that 1 in 99 kid that could actually do that and could actually open up the bottle. Yeah. She's that kid. She's that 1 in 100 that can actually open up the freaking bottle. I'm going to turn you up a little bit. Yeah. I was that lucky mom. I was that mom who would go around and just try to childproof the house, and my kid would argue with me on why I'm doing this. Yes, she was her own attorney. Yes. She would want to argue with me on why she can't change her clothes 7 times in one day. She didn't want a morning, afternoon, and evening look. She wanted a new look every 4 hours, every 3 hours, every 2 hours, about every hour. Yeah. I wanted to argue with me on why she could not do this. Yeah. Got mad at me one day and went and told me she was so mad she just had to take a nap. But she didn't tell me this until after. We had the police looking for her. We had the light company, the gas company, the water company, the mailman, everybody in the neighborhood looking for her for 4 hours. Yeah, for 4 hours. Looking for my little baby. Yeah. She was meant to change her clothes 6 times in one day. So she decided that last time I saw her, she was sitting on the porch pouting. And I went downstairs to change a load of clothes in the washing machine. And when I came backstairs, my child was no longer sitting on the porch pouting. I'm going to work on this little P section right here. She was no longer sitting on the porch pouting. I didn't know where she was. Inside, and underneath some blankets, and falling asleep. Why would I look under a bunch of blankets in July? Yeah. Because, see, she's one of those kids. She didn't want to take her blankets off her bed in the summertime. She would just sleep on top of them. But this time she decided she's going to get under the blankets and go to sleep. And nobody knew she was there. And I mean, everybody in the neighborhood was looking for her. When the police found her and we found her, we were so freaking relieved we didn't want to kill her. But now when she got older, my daughter was supposed to have been sleeping down the street at a friend's house. She had to be about 13. I'm going to talk birthday. It's her birthday. Well, you know how little girls, when they get to doing all of those little switch, we're going to tell mom that we're sleeping at your house, and then we're going to tell your mom we're sleeping at her house, and then we're going to say we're sleeping at your house, and we're going to do it like that. Well, see, sometimes mamas ain't that stupid, and they get to talking to each other. Well, see, we talk to each other. And I'm like, well, you know, PJ, where are they? And she's like, I don't know. I'm like, Phil, where are they? She's like, I don't know. I'm like, So when we all getting together and we all doing the talk, well, we thought they was at your house. You thought they was at my house. Oh, really? So they thought they was going to pull that TV bullshit and thought we weren't going to catch on. Okay. All right, let's see. Let's see what color we're going to work on next. Let's go downward arrow. Okay, let me find the downward arrow. I'm like, okay, so yeah, we're gonna get up on this guy. Let's go for the downward arrow. Come back. When one of them come back, we're gonna find out. Okay. So they all come taking back, thinking they're gonna sneak into PJ's house down the street, which they've been all along, at about 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning. Now we talking about some teenage girls, okay? PJ, you go home. Now, Chrissy, you go home. Now, Riri, you go home. Now you got to walk down the street. You ain't walking but about 3 or 4, 5, maybe 5 houses down the street. But I'm sitting there waiting with the police. Police are like, yeah, you're going to tell your moms where you were. I'm like, Erica, you're going to tell me where you were. Oh, Mom, I can't tell you. I'm like, Erica, go in your room, and I'm going to follow. See, I'm one of them old schools. And if you don't tell me what I want to know, I'm going to start whooping. and I'm going to come back in that room every 5-10 minutes, and I'm going to pop your ass until I get my answers. She thought the police was going to save her, honey. One of them cops took off his belt and was like, I'm going to give your mom my belt, and you're going to start answering. And if she don't get an answer within the next 30 minutes, and she going to come in here every 10 minutes, after 3 whoopings, I'm going to come in here and whoop your butt myself. Yeah. I popped that butt twice, and then the cop was like, I'm tired of waiting. I want it to be my turn. And he came in that room. My daughter got to singing like a bird. It's over here at Felicia house, and we was having a little party. Yeah, see. Don't play with a mama. So if y'all ain't got them teenage girls yet, believe me, you might think you raising a good little girl. You might think you raising a sweetheart. Believe me, they all test. The catch is you gotta make your daughters think you crazy. Yeah, you gotta make them think you stone crazy. Yeah, and then they won't test you too much. They gonna test you. But my daughter think I'm crazy even to this day. Oh yes. Oh yes. And she still think, yes, she'll tell you in a minute, my mama crazy. Yes, I am, pumpkin. But I save children now. I'll tell you that in a heartbeat. Your kid acting up, they get 1 or 2 good saves from me. After that, they on their own. I will save a kid. No, don't whoop him yet. Come on over here, sweetie. Let's talk. I'm your attorney for right now, okay? I'm gonna plead your case to your mom and your dad for you. But after that, you better be in the right. You know, you want a good attorney for? Let me speak up for you. I speak up for my daughter and my son, but hey, don't make me turn against you because I'm also judge and executioner, you know. But yeah, she thought she was going that night till that cop took off that belt. But yeah, that's my baby. That's my baby. Yes, I done, she done got into stuff, but she turned out to be a good girl. I got her for grandbabies. Yeah, she's got talent, hair, nails, eyelashes. She's a good salesperson. Sweetheart, give you anything you want. Yes, yes. Love her to death, love her to death. She got my back, she got my front, she got my side. She's my drama queen, my Detroit diva. And today is her birthday. Yes, it is. So, I wish I could be with her and we could party like rock stars. But, you know, next year, maybe next year. Just depends on, what's happening, So, we probably get together and do the viral hookup thing, the virtual thing. Ooh, excuse me. I am so sorry, peoples. I laid my first layer of acrylic down on my board that I was doing. No, I did the second layer today. And I'll probably do a couple of more layers, before the day is over. Maybe one more thick layer and then just let it cure up. Feeling if I keep putting thin layers on there, it's going to take me like forever. But I think if I just take and put like one really massive thick layer on there, it'll take too long to like really cure. So I'm going to just put one nice thicker layer, but not too thick, if I'm making any sense to y'all, of acrylic on my board so that I can eventually start using my easel. Because I just need to get rid of the sides, because the sides are like, that thick on there, and I can't put my arms down on it. My easel is like, the sides are that thick, and I can't put my arms down on it because it hurts, and it makes all my diamond paintings were sinking. So I need it, it's like a tray, but I need for it to like, be flat, just totally flat, so that I couldn't, hang, so it can be, just a flat work area. I know it's going to be heavy, but it'll be perfectly flat. If it's a flat tray, then I can work with it. My easel, I do too. I put some acrylic on that, some paint on that, and some acrylic, and that's perfectly dry. But now I'm working on the tray one, and I'm just waiting. I know I'm jumping all over the place, and y'all like, what are you talking about? Go back and look at the other video that area. Because the artist always got a messy work area. Right. Don't judge. Shut up. Judge. Yes. But I think and I'm blinging it up a little bit, just so my tray will be just flat. That way, if I do decide, because I know they said they're not done working on my back, and if I do have to like lay, sit up straight, like, totally just straight, like in the upright position, then I will be able to, have that straight across my lap, and I will be boom, like boom, straight up, straight up. Now tell me, do you really want me forever? Please don't come after me for that. But just, But yeah, so I'm going to put a couple more layers of acrylic on it before the day is over. And I was able to order me some off of Michael's. Yes, because I was not checking my emails. And Michael's was like, hey, check your shit. We've been sending you emails 4 times. We've been sending you emails, 4 of them. You ain't checked them. So I went on there and I ordered me some stuff. I ordered me some more acrylic. I ordered me some ink, some alcohol ink, because Amazon was playing with my emotions. Yeah, I said it. Amazon was playing with my emotions, because if y'all don't know nothing about Amazon, I'm going to tell y'all something about Amazon. Let me tell y'all a little something about Amazon. I love Amazon, okay? I do love Amazon. But, if you order from Amazon, and like, say for instance, like right now, you order from Amazon and they send you a notice saying order is declined. That just means, that don't mean nothing funky is going on with your credit card or nothing, because you got the smoozlies on there. Your smoozlies is on there. It just means that right now Amazon is not orders. Okay? It ain't you. It's them. It ain't me, baby. It's not you. It's me, baby. It's me, Amazon. It just mean they can't take no more orders. What you got to do though is you got to go back in there, peeps. Little tip: go back in there, peeps, and cancel that order out. Okay? Go in there and cancel that order out. Because if you don't, when Amazon is back up and taking orders, they're gonna go in there and they're gonna take that money off your card. So if you are working on budget right now, if you're not balling like you used to be because your job is down for a second, then go back in there and cancel out that order. Because if you don't, they're going to go in there and they're going to take that money off your card as soon as they start back to taking orders again. So when they were like, oh, nope, card declined, I was like, oh, let me just go ahead on and go on over here. Michael's done sent me all these emails. They got the store is not open, but they do deliver. Hi. So I went on there, made some orders, but then I was also able to get in a couple of orders on Amazon while they were taking a little tip to you. If you go through Amazon right now and they playing with your emotions, please go back in there and cancel out those orders, because they telling you card is declined, but it's not declined. It's just being held on hold. Okay, that's just the way they word things. So they just playing with your emotions right now like they was playing with mine. But remember, go back in there, because what happened was I forgot and I did not cancel an order last time, like in last month. I was glad that I didn't, but I looked up and I was like, what? My clay came? What? And my clay came. So this time I was able to acrylic, for not my acrylic, but for my my alcohol ink, because I like doing the acrylic pours too, and I needed some alcohol ink. So I was able to get that order in before they shut down again too. But then I went on ahead and I ordered some more acrylic and some more ink off of Michael's, just to be on the safe side. So if you saw my video in the basement, then you saw my madness of what I do when I get bored. I go downstairs and I play around with paints and stuff like that. And that leads right back to my story about my easel and my tray. Boom, see what I just did? See what I just did? And so my tray, I've been pouring the alcohol, the acrylic on there. So I went back and I reordered some more. But I ordered it off of Michael's because Amazon was playing with my emotions and I wasn't able to get that order quick enough. See what I just did? Bam. Brought it right back full circle. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That was a good one. I didn't lose all train of thought and all of that good stuff. Because sometimes I lose it on, stupid stuff. I'll lose it on important stuff. Yeah. Yeah, and then I'll be like, what the hell was I supposed to be telling you? Oh, the brain is in the box over there, and Timmy fell down the well 6 weeks ago, and I just getting around to telling you because I totally forgot. Some shit like that. That's the way I'll be. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'll tell you that. Yeah. Yeah, but Amazon be playing with your feelings sometimes right now. And it's understandable, It's understandable. They work and, we're just worried about their safety, but they guaranteeing their safety as much as they possibly can. And a friend of mine just went to work for Amazon. And I'm like, damn, girl, I hope you job and I hope you being safe. Good, everything good. She was like, yeah, we back up and running. I'm like, good. So just want everybody to be safe and work, get your monies in if you can, but, not off, so this is one. And then all smoogly boogly. Yeah, see it. Yeah, down there playing. And I was like, oh, let me just put this on a pen and see about what happens. And that's what happened. Yes. It felt good in my hand. It was just an experiment. But I do have the pasta roller thingy coming. I was able to get that in when when Amazon was up. So I got that coming. That won't be here until the 22nd. So I actually have that. See, I'm being smart. Used to the feel of a little chunk of the playing with it, and that's all I did with it. So yeah, I made like three pins out of it. Yeah. And the other fat pins that I made, that was actually out of Play-Doh. So, and that's like that soft stuff. So, and that's just, that was just me playing. So, yeah. Did I show y'all them fat pins? Let me see if I can find them. Like this one. Yeah. This is actually made out of Play-Doh. Can y'all believe it? Yes, y'all can, can't you? That's actually made out of that soft Play-Doh. Yes. Yes. Got a little glitter in it. Let's sun going through it. Yes. And I just did them that way because sometimes I need a bigger grip. Yeah, but they soft. They not losing their shape or nothing, but they soft. Yes. Made. Yes. So, and they feel good and comfortable in my hand. And then I put lumps. You see, I put 3 lumpity lumps on this one. See how I did that on purpose because sometimes I need to hold my fingers back and I need that little lumpity lump to be underneath my finger. Yes. So, and that way it's purposely there for me to hold my finger under it. Yep. Yep. Yes. So, yeah, that's just for me. And I got 3 little lumpity lumps on there because if I don't have them on there, then I squeeze too hard. And you can already see I have the callus already on there. Helps me. And then it keeps me a certain way. Yeah. But yeah, I did those. I did those, playing with the clay. I did those. But it was just playing with that, that little $3 clay that you get from Walmart. And I was just playing around with some. Yeah, but this is that expensive clay, and I didn't want to mess with it until I got the actual the roller out, the actual roller coming to me, so that I don't mess up, and then I can make some real canes and stuff like that, and follow Crashly, and I'll be watching, but Crashly mainly because that's my girl, and I like the way she make her stuff. She makes pretty stuff, and she's easy to follow, and you know, I like to watch her videos, so yeah. Some of them ladies, they just be doing too much on there, and they're into making like jewelry and stuff like that, and I ain't. I'm just trying to learn to make some different canes so that I can put them on some diamond painting pens, and they into making like jewelry and stuff like that, and I ain't trying to make no jewelry. No, I just want a bunch of different diamond painting pens. Yes, I'm obsessed with the pens, and that way I can, I won't send none out to people until I can actually kind of make some that look, decent. And then it'll be like, thank you for being you. May I send you this? May I send you this? And then I want to, maybe by Christmas I'll be done learned how to do some real stuff. Right now I'm just playing with the acrylic so that I can make stuff to sit in my own little windows and stuff like that. Ain't got no rhyme or reason. Why you got 9,000 hearts? Because I felt like making 9,000 psychedelic hearts. Why? For me. Just for me. They ain't gonna mean nothing. I'm not making nothing out of them. They just gonna sit in the window so that the light can reflect off of them, and look real funny and pretty. I'm just learning how the paint works and contour to the acrylic and stuff like that. And I know now that some of the paint will take over and be totally dark and things like that. And yes, and now I'm gonna learn how much of the alcohol paint to put in and all that good stuff. Oh, I'm learning craft. Yes, but diamond painting will always have my heart. Yes, nothing better than diamond paintings. Oh yes, I got to make some diamond painting, please. Yes, 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 because it's fun. It's fun and it keeps me sane. It really does. And I knew when I retired I was going to have more than one craft. And I want to get off into the latch hook thing, because I used to latch hook all the time. Got fingers that work. I might as well do a bunch of different things. So I'm going to get back off into that. Yes, 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 yes. But, ladies and germs, we are at 42 minutes, and I just mixed them two together. Oh, Jesus, goodness gracious. Okay, okay, but that's a dark blue. All right, all right, all right, all right. Where do you go, dark blue? I don't even see where dark blue goes. Okay, that's easy fix. That's easy to, but, okay, that I ain't gonna worry about. That I ain't gonna worry about. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep picking these one by one through here until I can get all to the dark blue out. Yes, so I hope everybody has been enjoying their time off from work, even though, it's not the favorite time of the year. But I would like to know, how are y'all going to celebrate y'all holidays that's coming up? Well, y'all going to do the Skype thing, the FaceTime thing with your family? Because I know you can get a bunch of people on, Skype and FaceTime and stuff. That would probably be the best way to go about it. And what y'all cooking for Easter? Hey, what y'all cooking for Easter? I didn't even know Easter was coming up like next week or this week. Yes, I didn't even know. That go to show you Because I'm used to working. For real. I'm used to working on holidays, even though, it would have been closed down this holiday, but I'm so used to working on holidays. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't pay one holiday any attention past the next. Be like, y'all gonna pay me? Yeah, okay, I'll be here. But what y'all gonna be cooking on the holidays? Huh? Can you send a sister a picture of some food? Because around here, because I cooked a turkey last Sunday, it ain't happening. It ain't happening. We had turkey, on Sunday, just to make room in the freezer for some food. So it ain't happening this Sunday. It might be some, like fried chicken, some stuff like that going on. So what y'all cooking up? I'm no, 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 no. I would like to, wish everybody day, but we will then. I promise. I promise. Today is just Wednesday. I'll do no whip and chat like Friday. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because it ain't too much to do but that, right? We can all get in a good little hour-long whip and chat. Yes, we can all get in a good little hour. Talk about TV shows that you've been watching. I've been watching Ellen, and I love Ellen. That damn show of hers is hysterical. Not her her daytime show is hysterical too. Yeah, that's funny. And that's probably why I've been missing so many, because I be watching those 8 o'clock prime time is my time to watch. Oops, I'm sorry. It's my time to watch shows. So and sometimes my phone will just look at it and concentrate on it because of the bird. Sometimes I have to actually keep my head onward just so that's the puppy do shit but run and bark and fart. She actually will bark and then fart. That's how run and hide underneath a bed. The bitch ain't worth 2 damn cents, okay? She will run and hide under a bed like she ain't gonna do shit. If somebody was breaking in, she gonna bark and then she's gonna fart because she's neurotic. She ain't worth 2 cents. Okay, you would have to for real. So, and I would defend her. I would defend her. That's my road dog. That's my buddy. That's my buddy. She ain't worth 2 cents. Nope. Nope. So, I'm gonna get ready to cut this short because it's time for me to go give my stuff another acrylic pour. Yes, it's time for me to give it a layer, a nice little thick layer, days to cure up and see what happens then, because I'm not trying to do it like I did those hearts. Those hearts took me 5 days, ran into each other, but I don't care. I still kind of like. So until we man out there in Lee's, everyone else and each other. And remember, like I always tell ya, what you put out there will always come back to ya. So let's try to put a little love, a little respect, and a little understanding out there. And you'll get back what, people? A little love, a little understanding, and a little respect. And let's remember, distance. So let's put a little 6 foot out there. Little six foot, please, 6 foot. And remember, glove it up, mask it up, and mask it up, and 6 feet. Until we meet again, everybody, be safe. Bye.